Hey, what's up everybody? It's Kellen here from Start Your Systems again, and welcome back to Baja Edge of Control HD. Today we are continuing on with the open wheel leagues. We're going to start off with the Slime Maximum Endurance series, and then maybe move on to the Fox Racing Shocks League. And this one is 5 races, different maps on all of them, different courses on all of them, of course, and we're just going to go ahead and send it, see what we can do today. Kind of decided to revamp this series a little bit as my interest in Baja kind of comes and goes as the Baja races come and go, I would say. And the Baja 500 was this past weekend in June. Well, it was like May 30th to June 3rd, essentially. So cool beans. Watched that a little bit. Watched the live tracking, the live feed, and the weatherman announcing a little bit and stuff like that. So again, just reasserting some of my interest in the series. So I decided to play this game again. Why not? So we're off again with the series races, which is pretty much just like race courses out in the middle of nowhere. Eventually, I'm hoping to get enough of the credits up and whatnot to start doing some of the rally races, because I really do want to do like the San Felipe 250, the Baja 500 race in this game, but those all take like an hour to complete, so maybe I'll live stream it one day. Might be a fun live stream to do. Right now though, just trying to move along in the career mode. Next step is to finish off the open wheel category, and I might have to go back down to 4x4 to be able to purchase a mini truck. It doesn't give you much credits in this series for doing much. So we get past the lead here. Almost jumping off the track. Ooh, that was a hard hit. Want to limit the amount of hard hits that you take, and limit a lot of things. Throttle input, just so you don't overheat the vehicle. Just a really overall kind of cool game. It has so many different little unique aspects of it that you don't see in many games these days. So this is a pretty jumpy course and pretty bumpy course too, so I'd imagine we'll start seeing the shocks become an issue at one point. It's also pretty fast, so might have a water cooler issue. Baja racing is insane, man. My brother's friend, actually, he crashed while pre-running for the Baja 500 this year, broke his collarbone. He races in the whatever it's called, the amateur moto class. I forget the name of it. It's not amateur moto, but it's essentially that's what it is. Crashed and broke his collarbone pre-running in Mexico before the Baja 5. He's on one of the team races too. It's not the Ironman class. So he's on a team of like 3 or 4 people. And my brother, just out of nowhere, is all like, "Yeah, man, we should get a bike together and do that one day." I was like, "It's a bold strategy, Cotton. See how that pays off for us." But we kind of mutually agreed we should start doing some local hare and hound races first and stuff. I mean, we're from San Diego, so it's not like the Baja race is that far away, and it's not like local hare and hound races are terribly far either if you go out to the Anza Borrego Desert. I'm surprised he wants to do it on a motorcycle too. I mean, so he works at Fox Racing Shocks, and he probably has a few hookups to at least get like a buggy or something built. But nope, wants to do it on a dirt bike. Fine by me. Alright, there we go. Now we have a water pressure issue. We're good. I think it'll last to the end. Could stop, but what's the point? Blow through the pits anyway. Taking out a bunch of cones and tires along the way. Also have a bit of a tire issue. And now have a shocks issue. So we got all kinds of problems going on. It's alright, we're good though, we'll make it. Like the oil problem looks like it's the most persistent at the moment, but we're still we're 2 corners from the end here. I think we're gonna make it. Yeah, the oil now kind of spilling out of the back. That's what that black smoke is. We're good though. Only limits power a little bit, and we made it no problems. There you go. 1 race down, 4 to go. Maximum Enduro Series. Ooh. New sponsor, Fox Racing Shocks. Sounds good to me. Start up the next race and continue on. So this is the open wheel category, which is, you would think is like the buggy, but it's not. It's kind of like a lower class of vehicle, similar to like a Volkswagen Bug, but with like A-arm suspension and stuff like that, instead of just the standard front and full axle suspension. Oh, beautiful Fox Racing Shocks machine. You're right. I'm getting much better starts. Not sure what that's attributed to. Maybe I'm just better at the game suddenly. I like these maps too, because they have like the water crossings and have some cool little ruts with the water in them. Oh, and we have a split section here too, a couple split sections. That's kind of cool. Left side this time. A little floating jump. Kind of down the middle of the split on this one. Carrying a ton of speed into the water. Whoa, that guy just ripped that corner. And now we got a tight section here. Whoa, look at this. There's like a Ferris wheel, some like carnival rides and stuff. Oh, there goes all my momentum. Plowed it into that berm. This is a cool spot in the environment right here. Oh, is this a jump? Oh yeah, a little floater tabletop down past the start-finish line. That's a cool track. Can't say I've played this one yet. Mud sloshing and through the water. Trying to catch up to your boy Rick Ellison. Oh, three wheel or one wheel in it. 3 wheels off the ground. Let's swing wide here, try a different line. Oh man, he's all over the place. Getting all kinds of squirrel down the hill here. Coming down the inside, contact. Oh, taking out the fence. Oh, and sending it off the track too. My bad. All right, let's get ourselves back on the track. Only lost technically 1 position because it was a bonsai pass anyway. And these guys are cruising up the hill here. Holy cow, I wonder what happened. Do they have some contact? It's all right. I'm gonna low line it on the left side, maybe make a pass here. Pull alongside. Hit some really big loops that I wasn't trying to get into. And we're back up on your boy Rick Ellison. On the inside, might have him. And a clean pass too, no contact. Cross over to the right, and cross back to the left to get a good spot coming down the hill, run over a few bushes. Oh man, we are just full send. Yo! Okay, that was kick and a half, and then almost down again, or flipping again. Another oil pressure issue this time. Oh, come on, don't spin it out. Oh no, oh no. It's gonna have a run here. I have no speed up this hill. Whoa, that was a wild boar, it looked like. Just running across the track. And we have picked up the victory. All right. So that wasn't as easy as I'd expected it to be, but that's okay. Now headed to Lake Powell, going to Tomahawk Cove. All right, 2 race victories down. See if we can notch the perfect season in this slime endurance series. Maybe save the Fox Racing series for another video. Try to get this series back on track. It's really cool to see all the sponsors that are a part of this game too, because a lot of them are very close to where I live. Like there's some of these, like Fox for example, I grew up about 5 minutes from their off-road division. But then like all these different companies I saw, like Off-Road Warehouse is also San Diego based. It's kind of cool to see. Makes you feel like you're really connected to this industry. Well, that was pretty easy to get into the lead. Now let's see how easy it is to hold it. Lake Powell, another location I have been to in real life. Man, I got caught up to me real quick on that uphill. Kind of arcing that corner really poorly. Still pulling away ever so slightly. Oh, this looks like a drop off. Yo, that's a big step down. That was nice. Oh, hit that a little bit wrong. Corralled it together neatly though. It's alright. First person action here. Just absolutely wicked right now. Just back and forth across the track too, for rhyme or reason. mph, wow. The fence, that's alright though. One of the cool things about Baja racing, it's a lot like GNCCs are on a motorbike. You just have so much freedom on the course. You don't really have to stay on the track necessarily. I'm gonna do a pit stop here just to. My shocks are not gonna last the rest of the race. I mean, we're exactly halfway. The shocks are going pretty quick, so let's try to repair them real quick and maybe come back and win this thing. Alright, lost a chunk of time, but only lost, let's see, 3 spots, maybe 4. There's one coming. Yeah, I lost 4. Got no drive coming up to this hill. But the leader messed up, so yeah, I'm still pretty close. It's kind of a worthwhile pit stop. Let's send it over this guy. Yo! Oh man, almost took him out. Oh, up, there it is. There it is. There's the first flip of the day. And 4 flips. We made it. We made it, boys. And also got an achievement for it. Sweet. Hopefully that didn't do too much damage to the vehicle. I didn't get a flat from it, fortunately. And we might still have a shot at winning this. Just absolutely pinned down the straightaway. Pardon me. Rolled it 4 times and made a pit stop and still have a shot at winning. These guys are all blowing up. There's a guy with black smoke just pouring out of his vehicle right in front of me here. Ah, it just killed all my momentum. I got stuck right behind him coming up the hill. Let's try a little crossover. Oh, these guys killed each other's momentum. Didn't allow me to sneak in. Oh, and then almost blow it. Alright, gotta go get Roger Herney. Yeah, he's got some black smoke pouring out of the back of his vehicle as well. It's on. It is on like Donkey Kong, my friend. We're just gonna send it. Nice. For the lead. A little off the track, don't roll it. Oh man. Good thing I stopped to fix my shocks too, because pretty much would have been gone at this point. Whew, just getting kicked all around. Nice! Forgot that was the finish line. I thought I had a little bit more to go. But I won it. We're good to go. Leading the league. Hardest hitting safety in the league. Alright, going to the Painted Desert, Coral Snake Dunes, and continuing on. Ooh. Wasn't the best jump, but the rest of the start was pretty good. Right into the lead around the outside. That's the way I like it. So this looks to be a rather hilly course. Kind of going in and out of these hills up here. Could be bad on the motor. Not too bad on the shocks yet. There's not a whole lot of bumps or jumps. Pardon me, fence, if I don't just move you out of the way there. That's a little jump right there. Not the toughest landing. You can kind of feel how hard each landing is, because when you hit hard, your controller will vibrate for you. Oh man, I don't know what to expect right here. Just sending it off some dunes right here. Oh boy, that's a jump. That's a tough landing. Carrying so much speed down here at the bottom too. And another jump. Dude, that is a sick section. That's really cool. Another jump right here. We'll double. Then work our way out of the dunes with another jump. This one's a table. So just when I thought it was going to be mountainous and hard on the engine, it ends up being super jumpy and going to be hard on the shocks instead. Leading lap number 1. Down past the finish line and through the mechanics area one more time. And it's a 4-lap race, okay. We'll see where we are come next time around. Might need to do a pit stop. I have a pretty good sized lead to work with, so I think we should be a-okay on that. Oh, this is gonna help though. Ooh, man, that was lucky. Come on, get some traction, bro. Don't have a flat yet, do we? No, no flats. No drive up this hill. Alright, here we go again. Carrying all the speed down the hill. Watch out for the tumbleweeds. And we're up. Oh man. Pretty clean landing, all things considered. Stay pretty far on the right side, just kind of low line it up the hill here. Went a little far. Yeah, shocks are bad. Oil pressure is also bad too. Gonna make a pit stop. That was a really clean landing. I didn't even feel it on the controller. That one I did. That one I really did too. Yeah, shocks are getting shredded. Now I'm getting bucked around because it's in the red zone. And you can see I got a flat too. Okay, stop and repair that. Alright, there we go. Stopped and repaired successfully and continued to hold on to the lead of the race. That's the way I like it. Here we go back up the hill one more time. Actually, it's going to be second from the last time because I got 2 laps to go. Work our way up to the top, and then once you get to the other side, you'll be dropping down into the dunes. These environments are just so cool, man. So big, vast amounts of land. It's a big send right there. Pretty harsh landing. Cut across the inside of the dune here. See if we can low line it a little bit better this time. That's cleaner. Still a pretty rough landing, but not as bad. That one's really clean. That one was really clean too, but then you kind of drop down and just smash the suspension 3 or 4 times all the way down the hill. Excuse me, tumbleweed. Working the last lap of the race here, and we are going to take the win in this guy. One more race to go. This is a pretty fun course too. All these courses in this Slime Endurance series so far have been pretty fun. Got a good flow to them, got some cool jumps. I love this section though, where you come to the top of the hill and then get all this speed going down the hill to jump into the dunes like this. I really didn't expect it to even have dunes because I didn't remember there was dunes on this map, but There you go, it has dunes. We are gonna blow the shocks up coming down the finish line here. Boom, 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 and over. All right, one race left. And looking after our perfect season here, we're gonna decline Mackenzie's because I like Fox. We're gonna go to Mogollon Rim, Ash Valley Trail. Final race of the Slime Endurance League. We'll wrap up this here video today. Ah, man, I had a great start. Just barely clipped that guy trying to get by him. Oh, here we go, under the bridge. And under another bridge, too. Back-to-back bridges. Oh, boy, my bad. Ah, man. Had to reset. Kind of hit a notch and just sent me into the bridge. Alright, the mechanics area is right here at the top of the hill. Left side. Pretty short track, 4 laps, if that makes sense. Actually a lot shorter than the 4 laps I did on the last track. Oh, there's a train. That's kind of cool. Oh, I just ruined the back end of that guy's car. Pardon me, sir. Trying to get around you here. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's weird how some of these objects will have collisions, like the fence boards, the trees, these cones, for example. They all have like collisions that you actually have to hit and knock over. But then there's like twigs and bushes and stuff that are just, they wouldn't even know if you hit them. You just go right through them. Kind of strange. Oh, I got that corner nice. Went off the track on both edges, but still carried a ton of speed up the hill. Running out of that speed just a little bit towards the top. It's alright, we're good, we're good. That time I got that corner clean and only had to barely go off the track on the right side to get it. So this is a much easier race. I had no issues with the vehicle. Nobody was even really close to my speed. I like it. Alright, so that's going to wrap up this video because I'm going to end it after this series today. It's a pretty decent sized video, so save the Fox series for another day. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the usual business. And I hope to hear you guys giving me your thoughts and opinions on this whole series. I like the Baja series. It's a fun game. Unlock some new vehicles. Nice. So next up we'll do the open wheel Fox Racing Shocks Reservoir League at 6 races. And we'll go from there. So thanks guys for watching another video here on Start Your Systems. My name is Kellen, and I'll see you guys in the next one.